Good morning. We are going to start by grabbing a piece of paper, like usual, and a writing utensil. So I will pause myself and go ahead and grab those things. Now, what I want you to do on your piece of paper, like usual, is title it. This time we're going to be talking about the text structure, cause and effect. So go ahead and write cause and effect really big and do our little definition arrow drop downs. Now, because Miss J's is Miss J's, she's going to use fun colors because that's how she rolls. Decisions. Okay. Cause is an event that explains why something happens. Meanwhile, an effect is the result of what happened. So we have the cause, which is the main event, and we have the effect, the result of what happened because of that event. Now, I like to call this and kind of think of it as the chain of events. So I'm going to take off my chain. No, it is not real gold. I'm not that cool. But so if you look at a chain, everything interconnects. So if I move one chain, all the others react with it. You can also think of it kind of like the butterfly effect. The idea is that a butterfly flapping its wings is going to cause a tornado through a chain of events. Now that might seem a little far-fetched, but you would go, the butterfly flaps the wings, the wing then moves the dandelion dust will then grow a dandelion, the dandelion will grow, like it goes on and 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 on. So the chain of events that link up. So the way I like to think about it is literally a chain. So I am going to firstly right in the middle, the chain of events. Now, I am going to draw a chain. That looks something like this. This is where we get to be a little artistic, but before we do, we have to label. So all of our circles are going to be cause, And all of our links are going to be events. Now, a really simplistic way to look at it is, let's start with a rain cloud. So in our first big little circle, draw yourself a rain cloud. Here's my beautiful little rain cloud. Now, because the rain cloud happened and was raining so much, we had a puddle. So on the little line that has events, draw a puddle. There's Miss J's little baby puddle. Now, because of the puddle on the ground, a flower was able to grow. And because that flower was able to grow, it was able to be made into a bouquet, which is a collection of flowers. Use some more colors. I don't think there's blue flowers that exist, but in my fake world, you better bet there are. So we have a little bouquet. So because the rain cloud made a puddle and had water on the ground, the flower was able to grow. And because the flower was able to grow, they were able to collect enough flowers to make a bouquet. And because they were able to make a bouquet, it was being able to be given to Miss J's, who was super happy and she felt loved. So our first event is that rain cloud happened. Oops, that was supposed to say effect. How come none of you fake corrected me by now? Sorry if you wrote this in pen. These should be effects, not events. But because of this cause, this effect happened. This effect led to the cause of the flower being grown, which led to the effect of it being big enough to pick for a bouquet, which led to the cause of Miss J's feeling loved. So, sorry if I messed up and you guys just now realized you put events. You underneath them put effects. So, like this. Ha ha. We still did it right. So this is what it should look like. When you think of cause and effect, I want you to think of your chain of events. When one thing rattles, the rest of it moves. So what is going to happen is we are going to move into stations now, where we are going to work on using all of our different text structures we've learned so far. So I'll see you in